What's up guys, my name's Noah, I make music as Haterade, and you are watching The Productive Producer. Today's video is something really simple. It's a sound design trick that I think a lot of you producers will value, and some of you may already know this, but what it is called a tonal delay, and it takes your sound from this to this. So before we get into this, I got a free finishing music checklist for you. It's in the description, absolutely free. Go grab it. And we've got a Discord channel. Go check it out in the description. Okay, so basically, I mean, if you're wondering about the patch here, it's really simple. I try to make it as simple as possible. Just a little bit of movement there on the filter. We've got it going through some hyperdimension, some tube distortion, and a little bit of multiband compression. But that's really it. It's not a whole lot. We did it simple on purpose. And over here on the post-processing side, we have an amp set to the blue or the bass setting, and it got it at about 50% there, and then the beef preset. If you guys want this rack, I'll include it in the download section of the Discord. Okay, so the idea behind the tonal delay is, well, first let's start off with a brand new one. And I'll show you guys a bonus tip too on how to get the most out of this. So when you put it on here by itself, it gives us a bunch of just regular delay. So what we have to do is we have to turn this off sync, and we have to turn the dry wet up all the way 100%. And then we're gonna bring it down. Now, when I bring it all the way down like this, it just sort of sounds like a phase, like it sounds kind of phasey, you know? And when we bring it up slowly, and you can hear there's a tone there too. That's why we call it a tonal delay. So you want to kind of find the sweet spot for your sound, but this will work with any delay in any synthesizer or any DAW for that matter. As long as it has a timing selection where you can adjust it in milliseconds, and it allows you to turn the dry wet up all the way to 100%. Okay, now here's one way that you could kind of get a little bit of extra flexibility out of this thing. Is what we'll do is we'll group it so we can create a macro here, and the reason why we're creating a macro is because we want to map the timing here. We want to map the timing to our macro control here. But we want to get it within a range. So you're hearing it started to sound good at like around 10 milliseconds, and it'll start sounding bad around like around 60 milliseconds usually. So we'll bring the range down so we can sort of get crazy with the maybe we'll even try this. We'll go a little bit faster. I think that sounds good right there where it is. But this works on a variety of different sounds, especially for bass music. So I hope you guys found the video helpful. If you did, consider clicking like on the video and subscribing, putting out new videos every single week. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.